Welcome to Looking for a Game to Oh, there it goes. Welcome to my stream. My name is Red Deer. Welcome to the stream once again. It belongs to me. And once again, my name is Red Deer. Today we are playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. I don't know what happened to the first one. All right. Where's the music? There we go. Ready to explore West Balkans? Not at $12.99. Nope. I want to go to Norway, to Sweden, where the snow is, where it's difficult to drive, and I can slide off a snowy mountain easily. Unfortunately, I do not have that DLC installed, but just imagine. Just imagine. Live cattle. I am transporting real cows to the UK. That should be illegal. Nah, not doing that. Too much responsibility. This one's only available for 11 minutes. Ethane. I don't know who Ethane is, but we're taking him to Germany. Let's move. Okay, I'm done fooling around. Let's get moving. How is everybody today? Good, I hope. Hope y'all doing alright. Hope this thing has turbo. I think it does have turbo. Oh. Alright. We're moving. We're gonna take a big old U-turn here. We're not gonna stop. We are the most important people on the road. You know, all that fun stuff. Speeding violation. Man, they're pretty strict with that. I was only going 12 over. It is so easy to go over. There's a reflection of the inside of the truck. But not me. Oh. Should probably pay attention though. The side view mirrors are on the inside. That's weird. If I crash really hard, do you think the ethane will blow up? No, I don't think they programmed that. This is empty. Ooh, bad. Okay, focus, focus, focus. That looks like a French car. I'm gonna slow down. There we go. Sounds a little low. Let me fix that. Once you hear the roaring of the engine. There we go. Smooth. Hear this? Bet you can. It's fine. No, I really want to play the jam. I mean, the Fortnite jam sessions. Or, you know, the new music, the Guitar Hero ripoff. But no, I'm actually afraid that the owners of those songs will, like, absolutely eviscerate my channel. Hey, Kawaii Ryu, hello! Hello, hello, how are you? Just playing more Euro Truck Simulator 2. Taking a whole, like, I think 20, hold on, check the notes. We are hauling 21 tons of ethane. We're taking it to Cologne, RT, log. Good? That's good. It's good to be good. I'm alright. Not bad. Not bad. Just hauling some chemical. I'm not sure what it really does, or why somebody needs 21 tons of it. But you know, I'm just the trucker, not the thinker. Damn it! It's another speeding violation. This trip now exceeds. My fines now exceed the profits I stood to make. Is that true? 6,708 pounds. British pounds. Oh, we got a speedster here. Look at him. He has got nowhere to go, but he's gonna get there in a hurry. How many fines did you get in total? Just 2. Both for speeding. You know, no big deal. Small ones. Only about 657 pounds for the first one. I think it's another 657. It's actually no, I'm still in. All is well. I'm still good. We can stand just a little bit. Well, looks like this is as fast as we can go. Just 2 and it already meets the amount you will make. I was exaggerating. We're fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it. It's only illegal when you go over 10. I just won't do it again. We'll be fine. No, I didn't just lose traction. No. Is there someone? I see someone. Oh, I see someone in my rearview mirror. Look at him. He's in a BMW. A Beamer. Yes. Oh, my cruise control's not right. I was wondering why I was decelerating. that a Tesla? No, they don't have Teslas in Europe. Probably never will. Ooh, weather sock. Wind's going that way. Now I can get the cruiser. Ooh. One of these days I'm gonna get myself a new chair. I've had this chair since I started streaming. It's almost like 2 years now. A year and a half. Yeah, 3 days ago would be a year and a half since I started streaming. Crazy to think about. Zada hike. I look away for one moment. Get some water. I'm all over the place today. Maybe I should have played something else. Just can't seem to stay in my own lane. Is this freeway made of concrete? The only chair I've ever had is a wooden one that was given to me as a kid. My sister broke 2 of the boards in the middle, so sitting in the wrong way and you get stabbed in the butt. Well, that wasn't very nice of her to break your chair. I've got this this office chair. It's not bad. I got it off of Amazon, so you know it's like some kind of cheap Chinese imitation chair. But then I say it's not bad, but it's not really great either. It does the job. It's sturdy. I could stick a pillow in my lower back for more lumbar support. Uh-oh. This isn't where you get the gas. This is not my designated location to get the gasoline. Nope. I need to go to my designated location to acquire gasoline. This man. Fuck! God damn it. Okay, there'll be more petrol later on. I don't need the gas. Just wanted to top off is all. It looks like a... You know, there was a Jack in the Box by my house. It used to look like that. I'd rather my broken chair over the office chairs that had a problem where they would explode. Yeah, you know, office chairs would tend to do that. They just kind of break in the back, which is why I'm kind of keen on replacing them. It's not bad, it's just that the arms The cushions on the arms are worn out from my arms, from my arms leaning on top of it. Like right now, my elbow is like digging into the. No, wait, that's just more foam. There are no nails. I guess that's a blessing. It's just kind of digging into the plastic. The foam is like worn. There are no holes on the chair. It's just like, I don't know. It's not bad. I can still sit in it for the foreseeable future. No way I could get a gamer chair. No, it's got to be a high quality office chair. Oh. I was looking for pillows. There's some on my bed that I'm gonna try to grab. Come on, I could do two things at once. There we go. That's better. Hold on. So this is what it's really like. I didn't want to put it in pause for the immersion. This is what it's really like to drive and be fucking around with your chair. I mean, messing up. I stopped myself from saying messing, and I said fucking instead. Hold on. When are they expecting this? They're expecting this at, whoa. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. I want the next one. Yeah, I used to sit, before I started streaming and before I got my PC, little fun fact, little Red Deer lore. My desk, I didn't pay for it. My neighbors were throwing it out. And I always wanted a desk, but never got around to buying one. So then my neighbors threw out this perfectly good desk. And then the chair, that chair was toast. That was trash. I didn't take the chair. But the desk was aside from normal wear and tear, it was in pretty solid condition. So I took it. And then I sat on one of the dining chairs from the dining room. It was pretty comfortable. After a long period of time, you feel like the damn thing was digging into your back. Other than that, it was very comfortable. Then I got this chair that I'm sitting on now. And I got my PC. This desk actually has a little slot. It's like a little, how would I describe this? It's like a shelf that has like a metal mesh underneath it so that the battery can breathe. Chair don't gotta be fancy as long as it's comfortable and does its chairing right. Exactly. I don't want any fancy schmancy gaming chair. Those are more aesthetic than anything. They don't have any lumbar support, which becomes important. I've been told that lumbar support becomes more and more important as you age. Do I want this one? Yes. Ausfahrt. Wow! Wow! Holy shiitake mushrooms! Stop! Oh, well, may as well go now. Damn it. I'm glad you had enjoyment out of that. I was scared shitless back there. That was pretty funny though. Holy shit. The brakes on this thing suck. Maybe I should try going slower next time. Might help. Go ahead and get this light bulb so I don't have to fight for it later. Gosh. I'm gonna stop properly this time. There we go. Forward a little bit so I can see the light. Alright, come on. Haven't got all day. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I think the shipment's gonna be late. I did everything right. Wait, I don't want to turn here yet. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Hey, it's a mini. That one. Oh god, it hurts. Excuse me. Sometimes when I sneeze, I feel like my diaphragm wants to like implode. Violations, crashes, and late. But I did everything right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bless you, thank you, thank you. I did everything right. You know? We weren't paying attention. I got 27 minutes. Oh shit. Just looking at the clock. Oh my god. I didn't even notice it turned red. Alright. Move it or lose it. Oh wait, no, I don't need that. Whoa, that mini almost rear-ended that guy. See, I'm not the only jackass on the road. So good. Got time. So we're going a little bit too fast. Don't want another fine. Oh shit! Holy sh! Okay, everything's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Just a little bit of wear and tear. A little bit of wear and tear. Nothing big. Nothing major. We're good. We're good. Oh. Well. Look, people. People. There are actually people on the streets. Thank goodness I don't have to stop for people in crosswalks. Could you imagine how many people would die by my hand if I had to stop at crosswalks? I don't think I could handle it. It would weigh heavily on my conscience. What? What happened? Damn it. How do I turn the hazards on? Oh, fuck you. No, buddy. I think I'm about to have an accident. No, 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 no. There we go. Man, the audacity of some asshole. It's this guy right here. This guy right here. Sweet justice. Imagine if cops pulling you over were part of the game. You had to wait on them to come check your paperwork and crap. Holy cow. That would be a very real... That would make this simulator a lot more realistic, though. Oh, but the average player would get pulled over so many times. Not that that would happen to me, though. I'm a perfect driver. That'd also make you late more. Oh, God. And then you would have to explain... You would have to explain that to your employer. Yeah, I'm going to be a little late. Or you would tell the dude waiting for you to pick up the stuff, like, yeah, I'm going to be a little late. Is that a Mustang? What's a Mustang doing in Europe? I didn't know they sold those here. Oh, you learn something new every day. Check engine light is on. We're almost there. This isn't even my truck, so I don't really care. It's like a rental. A stepping stone. Shit. Oh, don't mash on your brake. You're making it worse. Asshole. Man, the nerve of some people. Oh my God. Man. Imagine if that totaled my engine. No, I'm running out of time. I'm gonna be late. No, but I have to stop. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Air pressure too low? That's fine. Like I said, it's not my truck. Yeah, see, it's fine. Perfect. Alright, open up. Come on, open up. There you go. Oh, I just realized but that's not the time they want it to be here. That's the time, the approximate time that I will arrive here. My God. They actually aren't expecting this for at least another 4 hours. I was playing the Crash Insane trilogy with my mom on my Switch earlier today, and that game honestly could give Dark Souls a run for its money on how hard it is. That's old school challenge, my dude. My dude, my bro, my guy. Oh, it exceeded 1.5%. Nah, you know what? Yeah, those are old school hard. I had a blast playing that. I got that when it first came out on the PS4. It was a blast. God, oh man, did the third one kick my ass. No, the first one really kicked my ass. Because the way the first game feels is a little bit different from the rest of the series. I mean, from the rest of the trilogy. Because it was basically designed with the D-pad in mind. Because when the first game first came out, the PlayStation controller at the time, they didn't have analog sticks. It was just the D-pad. We had the first and the second one on PS1, but the third one we never had. Ooh, the third one is considered the best. But then a lot of people like me like the second one a lot better. They're all really good. I just wish we had another new Crash. We did get 4 though. But then they dissolved the company. Activision purchased the company, dissolved it, and they said, hey, you guys, we need you to work on cosmetics for Call of Duty. I imagine that's what happened. I don't actually know. Train axles. Scooters. Oh, Brussels to Osnabrück. I hope you had fun. I hope you're having a lot of fun with that game. That's a good game. And the challenge makes the victory all the more worth it. There's no hand holding in those old school Crash games. I'm glad they preserved that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the way platformers are now. It's just nice to be able to appreciate more or less how they made games back in the day. Stop. Can't stop me. I had over 90 lives and lost them all beating that impossible level that was never added. Stormy Ascent. Oh. 5 left. That's an achievement. Being able to beat the level in the first place. I don't think I was ever able to beat it. Oh, what? Alright, cool. You should deactivate rear axles. I didn't feel a difference in the truck. That's why I didn't notice that the axle differential lock was on, or whatever the hell it was called. Oh, so many failed attempts. drive up there to see if I would get stuck. Oh, those clouds don't look good. I think it might start to rain. Should probably slow down. One bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. Yeah, that's what I thought. Feeling unusually violent, and I do not know why. It's like subconsciously I'm frustrated with something that I don't know, and I don't know what. I just want to take it out, you know? I just want to take it out on something. I just want to smash into things. Wait, what? I'm not using my headlight. Should I be? Man. But when I use my headlights, it makes the little instrument cluster hard to see. Because the sun's down. Whatever game. No, I gotta stay on the road. Gotta stay on the road. Don't need gas. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to try and get some. I don't think. Netherlands. Oh, the Netherlands. We're going to the Nether. From Fortnite. The Skibbity Amogus. God, I hate myself right now. I'm never saying that combination of words again. That's it. Comfort. I like this brand, Comfort. Fuel expenses are covered by your employer. I'm gonna cut in front of this place. He's hauling people. I'm hauling train axles, which will haul more people. Checkmate. Train. I mean, bus. Train. I'm hauling the train. wonder what that knob does. That white one. Next to the GPS. I mean to the left of the GPS. In between the GPS and the steering. That one. Whoa. I'm only going the speed limit, but that's way too fast for the steering. The sun's going down. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can figure this out. We got this. We got this. Oh my god. Yeah, see? Perfectly fine. Whoa, that truck's hauling more trucks. It's truckception. That's really cool. Oh, that reminds me of those videos where somebody next to the driver would be asleep, and then they see this right here, and they'll be like, ah! And then the other person will wake up and they'll see that, and they're like, ah! It's funny. Ah. Volvo. Those are nice trucks. The sun has set. It won't be long before the sun is completely out of the sky. Played Scalar for PS2? I loved that game, but it was challenging in parts. No, I haven't. I unfortunately did not. I did not have very many games on the PS2. Excuse me. I mostly played a lot of Xbox and GameCube. I was lucky enough to have all three at some point. But I got the PS2 very late in its... what's the word? Very late in its life cycle. So I was not able to enjoy a lot of the games. For some reason, the only game that really stands out to me right now is a really shitty game called Shrek the Third. It had the guy who voices most of the Nords from Skyrim voicing Shrek. So it sounded nothing like Mike Myers. And oh my god, the very first level, excuse me, sorry. The very first level, he was in that stuffy outfit that he had to wear. It's like, and he's all whiny and bitchy. He's like, no, I don't want to wear this. It's like, my lord, they're waiting for you in the dining room. And then Shrek just turns around. It's like, I'm not going. He says it like that. I'm not going. I don't remember much of the game after that. Did I turn my hand beams on? Whee! I'm gonna blind everyone on the freeway. Don't ever do this in real life. People will hate you. Because you'll hurt their eyes. People don't like their eyes hurt. Ah, shit. There we go. It started to rain. Wait, do I want that or do I want to stay here? Okay, I wanted to stay here. Oh. But I'm going too fast. I gotta slow the fuck down. Well, I also had Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire on the PS2. I think I got it for like $5 at GameStop. It wasn't as good as previous Harry Potter games. That's for sure. I just remember playing that a lot with my brother. I was Ron, he played as Harry. God, the beans. Catching all the beans. And then for some reason when you were doing the Tri-Wizard tournament missions, I mean, understandably it was only Harry. But the person who was playing the missions would not be played by player 1. It would be played by whoever was playing as Harry. So my brother was the one who played as Harry. And so he was the only one that got to do the fun stuff. Maybe one new game a year for Christmas, but if lucky we might get one for our birthday. So we didn't get much, but Scalar was one. Oh my god. Oh shit. Scalar was one I loved, even though I don't think I ever finished it. Oh. Now I have to check out this game. How much does it go for on Amazon? I wonder. Maybe I can find another completely legal way to obtain it. What was if you do not mind, what was the game about? Oh, look at that guy. Truck. My sisters never liked the games too much, so they didn't really play them with me. They sound lame. Excuse me, sir. Poopsie, poopsie. You know, games aren't for everybody. Not everybody can be as cool as us. Perfectly understandable. But then that meant you could play them as long as you wanted to. You didn't have to share the controller give up playtime for them so that they would have a turn. Nope, we got to enjoy the whole day. Kid that gets turned into a lizard and teleported to another world. Ooh. That sounds like it would... I mean, like, turning into a lizard, that sounds like it would be... That would suck. But at the same time, life as a lizard. A lot simpler. Just ask Mark Zuckerberg. what it's like to be a lizard man. After I deliver this package, or these train axles, I'm going to check out that. I'm going to go look up that game. Whoa, we're going too fast. Too fast. Turn up the wipers. It's starting to cloud my vision. And it's raining hard. What? Fuck you. Come on, I wasn't going that fast. You didn't give me a chance to slow down. Screw you, cop. Yo, fuck the police. Man. You... Osnabrück. Oh, fuck off! It was yellow! It was fucking yellow, dude! No! It was yellow! Oh, the cop's on my ass. I remember having to collect eggs. Oh, but my favorite part was turning into the other creatures. Oh, I wish more games did things like that game. That sounds awesome. Being able to transform into things. Or different things. I know that Shantae, this platformer, about a half genie lady, girl thing. She would have to learn different dances to transform herself into different animals. To solve different puzzles. It was a lot of fun. I have the original on the Game Boy Color, but I never got around to playing it. But I did play Half Genie Hero on the Switch. A lot of fun. It's like a Metroidvania game. There were some parts that were very easy, but then the difficulty would like spike in places. I don't think it was ever too bad. But then again, Shantae was pretty much always dressed like Jasmine from Aladdin after she becomes enslaved by Jafar. Alright, let's go check out the game. I'm going to save it just in case the game decides to crash. Alright, let's go check out that thing. Taylor. Yes, true. I've never seen this before. Lizard-loving animal activist Bobby Scalar Jenkins discovers 5 extra-dimensional humanoid reptilian creatures. The leader, Luger, and his henchmen Jazz, Rhombus, Bootcamp, and Turbine. have disguised themselves as humans and intend to conquer the multiverse. Oh, 2004. Oh, wait. Release PlayStation 2, Xbox, October 20th, 2004, North America. GameCube, North America, November 17th. Wow. 69 on Metacritic. Nice. 70 on PS2 and 69, nice, on Xbox. Overall, not bad. Reviews. Not bad, not bad. Scalar received average reviews on all platforms, according to the review aggregation website Metacritic. While receiving praise for its high production values and gameplay, some reviewers criticized it for having an unexciting plot and formulaic design. 7 out of 10 game. It seems like. That does not mean it was bad. Wow. $11.99 on eBay. Brand new, $49.99, Walmart. They don't understand the concept of game pricing going down over time. But you know, I'm not the one that's going to break it to them. Shit. Do. Ink cartridges? No. Ew, scaler for teeth. No. Scaler by Take-Two. $55.22 on Amazon. $36.09 refurbished. Oh man, now I've got ads for HDMI adapters. PS2 to HDMI converter support. It's not a bad idea, actually. HDMI converter upscaler. This thing looks like a notebook. All right, I don't know why I started looking at HDMI or HD scalers. Huh, very fascinating. I'm gonna have to find a good PS2 emulator. I'm gonna have to get a... Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna look into getting a PS2 emulator. Although I hear that the only console that really has a good, really good emulator is the GameCube. So maybe I can find Scalar on the GameCube. Since I already have that emulator downloaded. Glad I could share a good game with you that you haven't heard of. Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, look. Live cattle. Fragile cargo. Ho, 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 ho. We're going to take some cattle from Brussels to Reims, France. Reims. However they say it, France. Yeah, thank you. That sounds fascinating. I want to at least give it a try. So we're going to haul 21 tons of cattle. First, I'm going to stand up and stretch. Oh yeah, posture check, hydration check, all that kind of stuff. Well, there was something freaky going on with that guy's truck. All right. Wake up. Wake the fuck up, samurai. We've got a city to burn. Oh God. They really want me to slam my truck into those things. Whoa, good thing I was paying attention. There we go. Why are the stars so much easier to see on my side view than they are in game? Whoa. We're going downhill. I should be going faster. That's the way physics work. That's how physics do. The guy going straight has the right of way, but I didn't care, so I went. It was taking too long to decide whether or not he wanted to go, so I went. Survival of the fittest. Well, survival of the fastest. Hopefully you don't cause any crashes this time. It would be an utter disaster. Yeah, there are cows in here. Look at them. They are scared stiff. Alright, I think I'm starting to milk this a little bit too much. All these cows are along for a ride. First I'm gonna top off at the gas station, so I don't have to do that later. Fuck. Yeah, see? Fine. Shug, 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 shug. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Cluck, 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 cluck. Yes. Boy, look at that guy in this K car. Little K truck. I don't want to stop my engine in the middle of it. Wait. Whoa! My dude has not slept. Or I mean, my driver hasn't slept in ages. Just continuous driving. People have no respect for cows. Absolutely none. Cows are delicious. And they produce great tasting milk. Have you ever had goat milk? It's disgusting. Almond milk? It leaves it has this weird sensation in your mouth. Gross. Oat milk is okay, but that's not real milk. That's just oat powder and water. There is no milk. Pooh. Pooh, I say. Real milk. Lactose intolerant, just drink the milk. You know the risks. You can deal with the bloating and the cramping and the pain and the gas and the societal rejection. Did you know that some people put orange juice in their cereal? And Tropicana designed a cereal specifically for those crazy people. I've tried it once. You have to get like a very sweet cereal that complements the orange taste. It's not bad. Would I do it again? No. I've had the unfortunate privilege of having to try goat cheese in a Farmers of America class in high school. Oh, wonderful. How was it? Was it delicious? Did you have to eat it straight like that? Did they give you crackers and salami? At least? Not even Wensleydale? Horrid? Oh. So I guess the cheese isn't that much better than the milk, huh? I don't know, there was just something wrong with the goat milk. I don't know how to explain it. Definitely came from a different animal. Is it because goats are in general not very happy animals? They seem so peaceful when they're climbing up 90-degree angle cliffs. Just so they can lick some salt. I want to know what sicko decided to drink animal milk in the first place. I guess in times of famine, they probably figure, well, you know, we're gonna die anyway. May as well try the thing that is safe for all the animals. Keep the ticket. Texture wasn't solid, but it wasn't liquid either. And it was kind of like texture of spoiled chunks from milk, and it didn't taste good at all. But it could be because I hated the texture. Ugh. It's all curdy. Yeah, because you probably already know this, but just in case. That's what cheese is. Cheese is carefully cultivated, spoiled milk. I know. And then some milks spoil differently when introduced to different bacteria. But that is what cheese is. All cheeses are spoiled. Ugh. God, I can just imagine that goat cheese, basically like spoiled sour cream. Yeah, but if it tasted good, I don't care if it's just spoiled milk. That's fair. I don't care. I wouldn't care either. Cheese is delicious. I love cheese. There are very few things I will not eat or drink. But cauliflower, whole kiwis, goat milk. And now, just imagining it, goat cheese. Definitely on that very short list of things I will not eat. I will not eat. That I have tried. And then for some reason I started thinking about cockroaches. What would a cockroach taste like? I've never had that before. I don't think I've had it before. No. I think I've had a candied cockroach before when I took a vacation in Mexico. It tasted a bit like, it was sweet. It tasted a little bit like chicken. Very sweet, crunchy chicken. I don't remember any of the other cheeses we tried that day. Only the horror of the goat stuck with me. Goats. Very peculiar creatures, that's for sure. You know what for some reason I want to shift away from cockroaches, goat cheese. You know what I've always wanted to try? I've always wanted to try roasted pig. Right from the fire. I know it takes forever to cook a whole pig, a whole hog. But gosh darn it, I want to try. So I was watching this camping YouTuber, Flesh Tuber. Kent Survival. I really like that dude. In one of his videos, he cooked a whole pig. Total 34 pounds paid by your employer. Nice. Oh, there's even a sleeping area. My sleeping schedule's all fucked up, so I don't have to use it. I'm wide awake. Yeah, cause just the way, it did take him like hours and hours of preparation. And then he did roast it over an open fire. He had to rub all kinds of garnish on it, make sure that the fire wasn't touching the hog, and that it was always at a certain heat level. But eventually it was like, that pork looked juicy, succulent, delicious. When he cut it off, when he cut off the first piece, there was like all kinds of juice just dripping right from that spot that he cut. And then he started like picking at it with tongs, and it was like that meat was just falling right off the bone. And then him and his friend that he had with him, they ate the whole pig. They had it for breakfast. They had it for lunch and dinner. And then when they got up the next morning, they had bacon, because that's all that was left in the pig. They really pigged out. I would be scared I'd undercook the middle and get pork tapeworms. No, you would know right away. Because as soon as you dug in and it was pink, it's like, nah, that's not cooked. And you'd have to like have a thermometer, and you'd have to be like constantly sticking it into different parts of the pig, just to make sure it was at the proper temperature. If you have the patience, I think you could do it. But yeah, that is definitely like an undercooked pig, undercooked pork is dangerous. Not as dangerous as raw chicken. All kinds of weird shit live in chickens. Pork, you might be able to get away with eating it raw if you like absolutely soak it in lemon juice. Maybe. But don't risk it. You'd have to be built different. Raw. No, we want fully cooked. It just looked delicious. He like stuck it's like a spit roast. He stuck a pole right from its head, down its throat, through its body, and out its butt. Its butthole. Can't remember if the pig they roasted still had its eyes. But it didn't have any internal organs. Those were all removed by the butcher they got the body from. And it was like a small pig. It wasn't like a big old fat pig. I can't eat anything raw. I don't even like when my mom eats steak that is still bleeding when we go to restaurants. Oh no, that's a good thing. You're not supposed to eat anything raw, ideally. You're supposed to cook everything you eat. Especially if it's meat. And then like people who order their steak rare. Like I like mine medium rare. I want some pink inside of the steak so it's still like juicy. Because if your steak is well done, that's not well done. It's ruined. You're eating a tire. But yeah, rare, that's too much. Especially if it's like dripping with blood, like you said. Oh, not for me. But yeah, ideally you're not supposed to be eating anything raw. I know you can eat raw almonds, but I prefer mine a little roasted. I don't like the taste. My value card. Ooh. Toxic and infectious substances. Let's go. I'm now certified to haul poison. Let's do it. Articulated trailer. Electronics. Backhoe loader. Shit. Truck back. Fertilizer, that's what it is. It's shit. It's animal shit. But it's got a lot of nutrients in it, so the animals love it. It's got what the plants crave. Sawdust panels. Motor oil. More cows. Chemicals. Nitrogen. Hold on. No. Nope, never mind. Smoked eel. My sister likes sushi, and that's something else I don't think I'll ever try because I can't bring myself to eat raw fish. Now that's the funny thing. Most fish are perfectly safe to eat raw, especially when it's been handled by a sushi restaurant. Don't buy sushi from a gas station. Don't do it. If it's raw, I'm not touching it. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I really like tuna sushi. It's got a nice raw piece of tuna. Not the stuff you get in a can, but the good slices. Maple syrup. Those are delicious. They're very expensive. You gotta go to a nice place for that. Electronics. In the Netherlands. Now, I may as well have established my headquarters in the Netherlands. Going back to Dortmund, Germany. Electronics. What kind of electronics do you think we're hauling? I'm thinking refrigerators, microwave ovens. And color TVs. No, that's not it. Electric deer for hunters? What? No, hunters like to hunt real deer. Electric deers would be like... I don't know, what the hell would you do with an electric deer? Practice? That'd be a very expensive practice. You may as well just go hunt with real deer. Just don't fuck it up. You'll ruin the meat. Oh, articulated trailer. That means I'm gonna get stuck a lot. I understand that humans like to hunt a four-legged deer. That's fine. They're quite different from myself, who stands on my back legs. You know, funny we mentioned that. The ones that move their head up and down to look like they're eating and it makes other deer come around and check it out. Oh, that's evil. Well, I guess if you suck at tracking down where deer go, I guess that could be a good option, especially if you're really hungry. But at that point, if you had the money to buy an electric deer, you should have just bought food. Or ammo. Or, gun oil. I don't know. Doesn't seem very sporty. I always thought part of the fun of hunting was like going out there and figuring everything out yourself. But then that could take a while. But yeah, they're quite different from myself. Oh yeah, and then I was going to talk about my fun fact about the deer. Well, about myself and my design. So at some point in production, peering behind the curtain here, if you don't want to hear it, because it's kind of ruins immersion here. I think game wardens use them to catch poachers too. Oh, I like that. Yeah, only hunt the deer while it's deer season. And only hunt the deer you're supposed to. Because overpopulation can be a very bad thing. So you gotta control it. Because deer, they like eating, they like swimming, but they like to fuck. So you gotta keep them under control. Yeah, I don't personally have anything against hunting, as long as it's during the season, and it's the proper amount. If you overdo it, you deserve to get your ass in jail. Say goodbye to your hunting license. Oh, if you're hunting an endangered species of deer, you can go straight to hell. But I do sometimes like a nice venison jerky every now and then. A little stringy. It's not too bad. Oh, I thought that guy was just gonna go for it. Oh yeah. Speaking of dealing with live deer, if they're like you have a garden, you're growing stuff. I think I've talked about this before, but I'm going to do it again. I'm going to talk about it. I don't mind peering behind the curtain or breaking the magic, as everyone says. I like watching the person for them, not the characters they play. Oh, well, thank you. Well, yeah, at some point in Red Deer's design, he was going to have a black nose, and he was going to be a little more covered in fur. You know, he was going to be a furry. But then once we had the design, I decided, it's like, no, this isn't going to work. And then that's when I came to the conclusion that I didn't really want to be a furry. I did want to have the antlers. I did want to be a deer, but I did not want to be a furry. And having antlers and having deer-like qualities, that was enough. And I also have human ears because I did not want to have... it was very difficult to draw the line between deer ears and horse ears, especially when it's on a person. They like droopy horse ears if they're on the top of a person's head. So we scrapped that idea too. Ultimately, what we decided was what you're seeing today. And I think the only real change that I've had on my model over the years, over the year and a half that I've been streaming, is the fact that I can move now. That was a big change. And also, excuse me. Whoa. Pardon me. Also, my glasses. And a little bit of highlights too. Especially if you go way back to my debut. You would... I'm more or less the same. But you could definitely tell that there's some subtle differences. Very subtle. There's nothing wrong with being a furry, though. Oh, no. Nothing at all. I made a character back in high school that was practically a fursona before I knew furries were a thing. Oh, no, there's nothing wrong with furries. It's just that there are a lot of people who do have a problem with furries. And while there's nothing wrong, I don't think necessarily there's anything wrong with being a furry. I didn't personally want to portray myself that way. If that makes sense. I wanted to be more humanoid, or more of a fleshy humanoid than a furry humanoid. I know at some point, before I settled on a deer, I did want to be a fox. complete covered in fur fox. But then there was just something that wasn't clicking with that particular animal. Because while the deer had something near and dear to me, you know, because I played 3 houses, and I really liked the golden deer. I couldn't really say the same about the fox. I just got really obsessed with the tuft deer. I made a character that had a bunch of my traits personality-wise. Ooh, it does sound pretty nice. I really like when it comes to like, I guess furry characters. I really like bunnies. I just like the way that bunnies look when they're standing upright and they're a person. You know, like a humanoid. Those are my favorite kind. I guess you would call that a lagomorph. Lagomorph? Largomorph. Lagomorph. One of those. Oh, and then, since we're on, like Zootopia. Yeah, like Judy Hopps. I really like that. Really like bunnies. Now, another thing that I wanted to ask you. How do you feel about... Oh yeah, Beastars. Haru. Haru was really cute. How do you feel about 4 ears, 2 ears, no human ears, only animal ears? Where do you rein in on that? Do you have a preference? Because personally, it always bothered me when like a cat character, like a cat girl, had 2 ears on top of their head and 2 ears to the side. Like 2 human ears and 2 cat ears. It's like, what do you need 4 ears for? I don't mind any of them. Okay, that's good. That's good. I always thought, while I don't mind either any of them either. I've always thought, and it always bothered me whenever there were 4 ears. But I guess that really depends on the animal, like a cat person. So then when they only have the animal ears on the top of their head and no human ears, like Tingyun in Star Rail. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but she only has animal ears on the top of her head. And then when you look at where her human ears would be, there's nothing there. I thought it was peculiar. There's a lot of anime, they almost always give the character human ears and animal ears. And then there's this other VTuber that I watch a lot of, Limes. She's a ferret. She only has the animal ears on the top of her head. She does not have human ears. And I always liked that. But then when it came to designing Red, I just couldn't get around to the... I couldn't get deer... I didn't like the deer ears at all. At least not on a person. I never noticed cat girls still having human ears until it was pointed out to me. Yes. It's just not something you think about. Because it's like that's a person. That's a human. You don't think about their ears. But then you see that's like, wait, hold on. They got 4 ears. So that either means they can hear 4 times better than I can. Or though 2 of those ears don't work. They're just meat flaps. I read somewhere that some cat girls, the ears on the top of their head would work, but the ears on the sides of their head, they'd be cosmetic. They would not be real. Or if they were real, they couldn't use them. Oh, I always get nervous here. Okay, no, I don't want to turn. Oh, and then the color scheme, too. It just works. Orange and brown just work. Elephant ears are literally flaps of skin. They regulate body temperature. Ooh, yeah, that makes sense. They're big ol' flaps. But they're also functional. Not just as big ol' body cooling organic fans, but also functioning ears. Very nice. Not sure why I was even worried. Very cool, very cool. Well, there's also this other VTuber. I can't remember her name, unfortunately, but she has cat ears on the top of her head. But then she wears glasses. And so she revealed to her chat that her glasses, that she does not have human ears, and that when she removed her hair, because she could do that, she has a 3D model, her glasses were held in place by bandages. Yeah, but if a character has multiple ears, maybe they have different uses. One is better at a specific thing than the other. Oh, I like that. Maybe they're able to voluntarily shut off their animal ears because they're too sensitive in civilization. But then once they go out in the woods or the wilds, they can, I guess, activate their superior ears. Kind of like in, there's this comic, Fable Comics, The Wolf Among Us, Big Wolf. His sense of smell is really, really good. So he has to smoke cigarettes to deaden his smell while he's a detective in New York. Because he's a wolf. Big bad wolf. He has to smoke cigarettes to deaden his senses. Otherwise he'll go into sensory overload. Because he can smell everything. Yeah, I'll top off. Primo. Yeah, but then he he doesn't really have any wolf-like features because he's basically just a dude who's using a magic spell to not look like a wolf, a sapient wolf. Transporte Mediterráneo. Mediterráneo. Transporte Mediterráneo. Pack. Wow. Look at us. We're just a bunch of haulers. Long haulers. He's got flammable gas. If you need assistance in hauling your flammable gas, there's something else I wanted to say, but I forgot. Keep looking at the mattress, thinking, that's a very comfy mattress. How many people have slept on this mattress, I wonder? Because this is not my truck. This belongs to the company that hired me. Whoa. Duisburg. Yeah, that's the great thing about creating characters that are like races and species and whatever that don't exist. Because you can do whatever you want. Yeah, there'll be inspiration. But at the end of the day, you get to decide what it is they're about. Like, maybe your vampires are ugly. They're revolting. They're not sexy at all. Or maybe you could have like a species of people that are so unbelievably attractive that they're banned in some settlements. Because they're, I don't know. Yeah, but if a character has... Oh, I read that, sorry. I lost my train of thought. Holy shit. Or maybe there's a band of characters, or this entire species of people, they're so attractive. They're banned in certain settlements that have because they are... Some people cannot handle themselves around. Or cannot be trusted to handle themselves around, and will commit war crimes and not so good things. They can just get really, really, really goofy and silly. Oh no! 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 I don't want this. I want to go back here. That's okay. It's okay. This is a tough haul. It can handle the abuse. Holy shit! I almost fucked it up. Almost fucked it all up. Oh, it's kind of like a goblin cleanup. Because if you go to the Steam community tab, there are people complaining about the way the goblins look. They think that the goblin maids look too attractive, and like more like tiny elves. But I have to say, is like these goblins that you play as in Goblin Cleanup, they are, I hope, exactly what the creator wants them to look like. And That's the way goblins look in the world that they create. And that's that. Not much you can do about that. I like the way the goblins look. They're very rarely portrayed in such a way. I wonder who came up with the idea to take a narwhal tusk, and put it on a horse to make the first unicorn. They made a lot of money scamming rich people that thought it was an actual horn. They probably were down on their luck and thought, hey, I bet I can trick some people into thinking I found a new animal. And then bam. Unicorn. And then we got a cool, excuse me, mythological beast out of it. Even though unicorns are not real. And honestly, think about it. Do we need those to be real? Yes. Yes, we do. But they're not. But man, the world would be different if they were. Although I can imagine horses would be a lot more violent. I mean, unicorns would be the very violent horses because they could actually impale people with horns. That'd be very dangerous. Oh yeah. Zoom zoom. Where the fuck am I going? Please don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. Ooh. Looks like a little town. Oh yeah, farming simulator. I was able to pick it up while I was free on the Epic Store. I haven't downloaded it yet, but I don't know if I want to play it. Seems interesting enough. Maybe I'll give it a go. Sometime in... holy crap! Okay, I was worried I was going to hit that car. Sometime in the future. Yeah, see? I saw it. I saw it. I saw it turn red. We could probably make them real by promoting horn growth in horse or something. Or end up with a deer horse hybrid. That'd be weird. But really, really cool. Just a ordinary horse. Although, really big deer. Well, they're kind of like horses. Especially reindeer or mooses, which are a type of deer. I know that you can ride a moose in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. They're basically like a horse. They're strong enough, the right shape and size. Yeah, it could work. Oh, I can't do anything. Nah, it's too hard. Yay, I did it. I do it. Alright, let's look at the... Let's look at some... Oh, excuse me. Oh, God. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Let's look at these. Mmm. No, this isn't worth the hassle. Oh, I could just barely afford this one. Oh, it's a sleeper. Oh, this one's a little less. It's also a sleeper. Ooh. Well, the mileage isn't bad either. Let's keep looking. Oh, this one's missing a star. This one's just like trashed. What's the difference between active space and sleeping? No. Space. I want a sleeper cat. Let's finally buy our first truck. This one's a little less, so we can afford some gas. Yeah, let's do it. Dover. Me. I need a 5 a.m. frosted oat milk. That smells tasty. Earn money for your company using your own truck. Load the freight and deliver it safe and sound. Right on. London to Liverpool. Dover to Paris. I have to go all the way to Germany for that one. Nope. Let's stay in country. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Man. I really should have saved before I bought that truck. Oh, this is gonna take forever. My favorite kind of cookie? That's a good question. Let's see. You know, I like chocolate chip cookies. The ones that are a little bit sweet and very soft. I don't like the hard ones too much. They rough up my gums. I like it. Pretty good. Especially if you have a little bit of milk. Cow milk. Not just any old milk. What a short trip. Definitely not goat milk. No. Absolutely not. Used plastics. I don't know. I don't think that would be worth it. Oh, goat cheese. Look at that. Goat cheese. Canned sardines. beverages. Chimney systems, ketchup. Carbonated water, used plastics. Carbonated water, folks. Ketchup. It's a lot of ketchup. 15 tons of ketchup. What are they doing with this stuff? Echo cheese. Or camper vans. Apples. Empty pallets, medical equipment. Low bed. Dry milk. Dry milk. Heavy metals, used plastics. Forklifts. Tomatoes. Polystyrene boxes. Glass panels. Floor panels. Exhaust. Logs. Grass rolls. There we go. We can do this one. Alright, we will haul grass rolls, and then we will call it a night. We're gonna touch some grass. Rolls. Yes, this is my garage. And this is my truck. Yeah, it's a sleeper. That's my bed, right there. I'm gonna be comfortable. Alright. Without further ado, we gotta go. Because this is our truck. We've got to pick up Brit. We gotta go pick up the haul ourselves. Oh, fuck off. This truck is very difficult to drive. I like dipping cheese puffs in ketchup. Family thinks it's gross without even giving it a try. That's weird. But I do want to try it. I know that there are some countries, I know Canada, they have ketchup chips. They're delicious. Like obscenely delicious. Alright, give me the grass rolls. Oh yeah, I'm missing this. Yeah, dipping cheese puffs in ketchup is a little strange. But just a little. But then again, I also have like really a little bit strange taste. Like a sausage sandwich, ketchup. Oh, no, but I would like to try it. Might discover something new. Like sausage sandwiches with ketchup. For breakfast. No eggs, no cheese, nothing. It's like that thing where it's like I know there's this VTuber talk about it every now and again, Brandon. He has this philosophy that he has to taste everything 4 times before he decides whether or not he likes it. And I like that. I don't have any cheese puffs in the house, but next time I get cheese puffs, I'm definitely going to dip them in ketchup. What's it like? It's like a savory... I don't know why I started, but now I just have to have ketchup with my cheese puffs. That's nice. So let me tell you something weird that I used to do. So at school, my mom would pack my own lunch. Would pack me lunches. It was always a sandwich. What I liked to do at the time, when I was like in kindergarten, I would disassemble the sandwich, and I would eat it piece by piece. I loved the way the meat tasted with the mustard. I especially liked the mustard covered bread. The mustard and mayonnaise bread. It had a very delicious taste. But I stopped doing it. I realized the sandwich. No, I do want to try it. I do want to do that again. Just put some mustard and mayonnaise on a slice of bread and just eat it. You save the best parts for last. Delicious. And then I would eat everything else. Like if there were vegetables, I would eat them too. Sometimes I'd eat the tomato all by itself. It tastes very fresh. Very nice. Especially if it was hot. Yeah, it lasted longer then. No, but it was weird. Strange, but you know, it was nice. I say that a lot, but it was... Yeah, you really stretched out the I really stretched out the sandwich in my meal. Well, I didn't stretch it out, I made it last long. But it was a lot... as I progressed in school, I got less and less time for lunch. So I didn't have time to disassemble the sandwich. I stopped. I ate it. Not weird, just not what everyone else does. That's a good way to put it. Like the dipping your cheese puffs in ketchup. That's, you know what, that does remind me of making nachos. But instead of like regular tortilla chips, what my family did was, one time we used Doritos, nacho cheese Doritos, and then we put the beef and the nacho cheese on top. God, that was delicious. Yeah, you know what? You like what you like. Life's too short to care about what other people think. You take those cheese puffs and you smother them in the best ketchup money can buy. And you eat those. They'll be delicious. I know that Taco Bell, they like to put Fritos in everything. Like, do you remember? Have you ever had those Doritos Locos Tacos? where the taco shell is just a giant Dorito. Man, those are good. I haven't been there a while. I don't think they still do. But they also started putting Fritos in their burritos. I had one. It was really nice. Especially if they have like Fireball or Flamin' Hot Fritos. It just hits different. It's like a different kind of heat. What's good? MK Cars 325 Con. Hello, hello. We are. So thank you for joining in. I am Red Deere. This is my channel. So we are playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're talking about different ways to eat Fritos and Doritos and cheese puffs. Everyone has different tastes, and your taste buds replace themselves every 7 years. Oh, I didn't know that. So who knows what you didn't like before could be your favorite someday. I like that. Yeah. We're making, I think, one last trip. We still got quite a bit of time before we make it to our destination. We're hauling grass rolls. So we're actually touching grass and delivering it to somebody who needs it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. You gotta try everything once. Yeah, using Doritos as nachos. And there's also the Flamin' Hot Fritos that they put inside the burritos at Taco Bell. It's very nice. Delivering grass to streamers that need it. Exactly. I've touched it enough. So I know we've all touched it enough so we don't really need it anymore. So what we're gonna do is that we're delivering it to people that need to touch it. Because I go outside every now and again. I go to baseball games. Sometimes I get sunburned. I'm not always suffering the brain rot. People donate $500 or whatever to VTubers. Can you get this game on PS4? I don't know. I don't know if it's on console at all. I've never checked. And if it's not on PS4, it should be. Right now I'm playing Steam. I'm playing it on Steam. On PC. Holy shit, holy shit. Why is there just a bucket surrounded by traffic cones back there? Doesn't make any sense. Uh-oh. So we got bad news. My driver is exhausted. She's not gonna make it. Yeah, it's available? Ooh, nice. Euro Truck Simulator 2. Maybe it's the first one. Yeah, if you want to give it a spin, I definitely recommend it. Recreates almost all of the problems that truckers have to face when hauling things from point A to point B. The only thing that it's missing, at least from what I could tell from the Steam reviews from people who used to truck for a living, and then they would buy this game, heaven knows why. They said that it's missing the verbal abuse from the dispatchers. Like, apparently there's some times where the truck driver will report to dispatch, it's like, I can't sleep. I mean, I can't drive right now, I'm exhausted. The dispatch will say, it's like, don't make it a you thing. I'm not dealing with this shit right now. They'll say things like that. And it would basically end with a driver that's too tired to be on the road being forced to drive. And that almost always ends poorly. Oh, sorry. At least from what I can tell. But hey, anyway, everything else, like morons on the road, people getting in your way, people cutting you off, and then you slamming into them and getting fined immediately. Yeah, it's all here. It's all here. I think I can go a little bit faster. I think this truck is missing a whole gear. What about natural disasters like rock or mudslides and having to find a new... Ooh. Yes, sometimes you'll have to deal with road closures for one reason or another. Sometimes during, well, if you're driving in a country that suffers a lot of heavy snow, you'll get icy roads. Or sometimes when it's raining really hard, the roads will become slick. And you'll just have to deal with that. And I know that the Nordic country DLC, you definitely have to deal with tundra, slippery, icy roads. And they even have like snow tires, I think. Really, really cool stuff. The devs really love their truck driving. And then there's just something so calming. So relaxing. Driving long distances like this. I mean, as long as you don't get into accidents or run into people or run red lights or get fined to oblivion where you lose all your money. But luckily, I'm a good driver. I'm a good Deere. I obey all the laws. Uh-oh. Hang in there, lady. My driver is yawning. I don't know if she's gonna make it. We've got about 7 minutes from our location. She's just gonna have to hang in there. God, there's a lot of construction going on over here. Man, construction zones, speed limit goes down. How do we know you even have a driver's license? I have a driver's license. Speeding violation. Oh, they fined me twice. They double dipped. Those bastards. For real? Oh, no. I have my license. Just trust me. Trust me. I've got a bad feeling she's gonna fall asleep at the wheel. Alright, we're almost there. I'm feeling pretty good about my driving ability. I'm gonna drop it off where they want it. Alright, where do you need it? Perfect. No, hang in there. They'll be fine. She'll be fine. It's a little bit longer. Nope. Stop. No, that's not right either. Hold on, let me straighten out. Oh, that's really close. That's just a straight back. Sort of. Ooh. Hold on, game. Don't give up on me yet. Look at them. To skip the parking the trailer and complete the delivery, you will miss precise parking bonus. If she falls asleep here, would it even affect you? Yes. What happens is the truck will keep moving, but I won't be able to control it. Excuse me. I won't be able to control it. And then everything will just black out, and it'll just say, your driver is dozing off. I think. I've only ever seen a streamer do it once. But it doesn't matter, because the grass rolls are delivered. But yeah, it wouldn't affect me here, because I was in a parking lot. But if I were on the freeway, that'd be very bad. L, and I cannot stress this enough. Yes, did it. All right. It was a lot of fun. Thank you for stopping by, MK Cars 325 and Kawaii Review. Very, very much. Oh, did you see that? The side of the truck says Forest One. Yes, I am very mature. Yes. Yeah, have a great day, evening, afternoon. I'm gonna save up here. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to like. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and check out the other streams on my channel. Excuse me, sorry. My voice is giving up on me. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. All right, I'll thank you all for coming. My next stream's on Monday at a more sane hour, and then you can always check out the VODs. Alrighty, I'll see you guys then. Thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Bye-bye. No, I won't BRB. Sorry, that's the wrong one.